Yo, welcome back to another episode of Life Outside Atlanta podcast. And today I got a special guest. Not even really a special guest, a repeat. You might want to say they at home, man. What been going on with you?
Oh, nothing. Just staying out the way.
Staying out the way. Ain't nothing wrong with that. As y'all know, I've been fishing. It's been a minute since I've been on here, man. Hell, I got other stuff going on too, man. What's wrong with y'all? Got another channel. Y'all probably ain't interested in. No, don't even worry about it. But I'm for real though. But shit, listen. Hey, I've been fishing. What y'all been up to? Hell, that's the thing. But what's on your mind today? Tell me what's going on out there. Or something that just done came across your scope. You know what I mean?
Well, something done fell in my lap.
What hell?
And I'm gonna read it to you.
All right.
It's a little deep now. Might ruffle some feathers. Might make some people feel some type of way. But hey, if the shoe fit, wear it.
Well, it's a text or something? What you got going on?
It's a little post and stuff somebody had posted.
Okay.
It's gonna ruffle some feathers. But anyway.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we here for, to ruffle some feathers.
Then.
It say, for a long time, I thought I was wifey material because I held most of the qualities. Responsible, good career, good mother, cook, clean, supportive, ambitious. I was a good catch, but I had not achieved wifey level.
Hold on. Paul right there. It is coming from just a random lady, right?
Yeah.
Who told her she was wifey material?
I guess she feel like she wifey material now.
But it's just her opinion right here. Every woman feel like that. But I'm sorry.
Let me finish reading.
Go ahead.
Let me finish reading. It said I was a good catch, but I had not achieved wifey level. I was hot-headed. I was impatient. I didn't know how to listen. I didn't even know how to choose the right man to even be a wife too.
Shit, that sound like a goddamn. She for everybody. What you mean?
That sound like me. She for everybody. That just means she picking the wrong niggas. That's all. I mean, she out here spreading the love.
I don't want no leftover, man. Shit, when motherfucker got gardens out here.
Well,
that's all I'm saying. But what'd you say?
She said I had wounds that needed healing. I had lessons that needed to be learned. Once I did that, I realized that, in fact, I had not been really up until now. She said a lot of us ladies think because we cute, we cook, we clean, maintain a household, a good mother makes us wifey material, but it's way more to it than that.
Damn right.
I totally fucking agree. It's way more to it than that.
It is.
She said daddy issues, trust issues, funky ass attitude, mean, loud, boastful, ignorant at times. Back then I used to pull my best tricks in an attempt to prove to a man I was wifey material.
What, you mean sexual? Like that? Come on, man, cut it out. You gotta have more than sex if something gonna last.
She might not just be talking about sex.
What type of trick she got then? Cause she just named normal shit. What a man know how to do too.
His favorite meal.
Listen, hey, she ain't wife material because you know how to cook and clean. God damn it, I know how to cook and clean too.
Do you?
Yeah, you damn right. When it comes down to it, so just because she do that, like, come on, man, like, what we doing?
Well, I'm just
I'm just saying in general for the people out there. It's 2023, so all you offer is you can cook and you can clean and whatever you think is that. Like, come on, man. Like, men know how to cook. Men knew how to clean. If they were raised right, everybody know the story. You got to know how to do it in case you find one that don't know how to cook. What, you just gonna starve or eat out all the time? Goddamn lie, I'm finna cook too. Or call my sister and them one. Hey, what y'all cooking? I ain't bullshit. What y'all cooking over there, man? What going on, man? Out. Shit. I ain't finna goddamn not just she know how to cook. And not only that, man, like, let's be for real. We gonna talk. A lot of them think Jack and they can listen, never mind. Well, go ahead and story.
No. Basically, to sum it up, she was saying it wasn't that she didn't know how to be a wife. She needed to learn how to be a woman.
That's the thing for you even think about a wife. You said a mouthful just then. But and on top of that, a lot of them want to be a wife just because it's some type of status or whatever. And they only want to do that to try to stunt on their homegirls or whoever else they know that might quote unquote be married. They're probably pretending just like she is.
Or the previous person.
What you mean?
you know, sometimes when a man get with a woman, his other woman, you know, or vice versa, you know, be a little upset, or you know, they might have some stragglers trying to hold on. Yeah. So it's, you know, oh, he married me, or he gave me the ring. Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know. What I do know is right now, as of 2023, y'all can look it up. If I'm not mistaken, when it comes to marriage, the divorce rate is over 65-70% right now. And on top of that, the most of the people who want the divorce are the same women who want to be married. What fool finna jump into that shit, man?
Why do it always have to be the woman that want to get married? Sometimes the men want to get married too.
Well, how many men you know running around here tomorrow they want to get married? Unless he a sucker.
Why they gotta be?
Well, what man running around here right now who having it way is hollering, I want to be married?
Maybe he ain't having his way.
Oh, let me ask you this. So you saying it's like that's his dream, his whole dream? I just a grown man, a little boy to a man want to be married.
Not so much as a dream.
What you talking about?
Just, you know what I'm saying? Like he want to be settled down. Like,
I mean, yeah, of course you want to find the right one. Most definitely when it comes to that, yeah, you want to find the right one. But I don't think men as who got some being about themselves is really ready to just jump into any relationship or any marriage with a woman just because she cook, she clean. What else they said in that post? What else she do?
Got a good career, responsible.
But it's a lot of women like that.
Yeah, it is. And it's a lot of women like that that's not married. You know, but it's a lot of women that's like that don't know how to be a woman. Like you possess things.
I like that.
You possess things that a man would probably look for in a wife, but then when it comes to your mouth and your attitude or your ways, you know what I'm saying?
But see, a lot of women or don't even realize from the choices they made, it's a lot of spirits maybe attached to them.
That is true.
You see what I'm saying? So when it comes down to a man who really talking about some shit or trying to do something, they're not gonna make it.
No spirits they ain't gonna run his ass away.
I mean that's what I'm saying.
Sometimes spirits run the woman away too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just women. It's
I doubt it, because I feel like if a man rocking with a woman that long or he fucking with a woman, like he's serious at that point.
What?
Now if she don't understand that, that's on her.
Exactly. But I mean, sometimes it could be vice versa. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Yes, the man is who does the choosing.
You gotta give me an explanation. Ain't no sometime.
No, I'm just saying, like you said, if a man been rocking with her long enough, then he know. The same goes for a woman. If I've been rocking with you since 2019 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like we got some years under our belt. Then yeah, like why wouldn't I be serious?
You want me to tell you the difference? The difference is like in that situation, more than likely, the man is if he rocking with her like that, like what's the point of marriage if you already rocking with her? Is it just to make you feel better or make you look better amongst your peers? Because I'm not gonna be able to love you no more than what I already love you. If anything, it's just gonna jeopardize what I possibly got going on or what I'm trying to get towards. Because marriage ain't set up for no man in no way to win when it comes down to the end.
Well, no.
Like he finna get dogged out. That man finna get dogged out, man. I'm talking about dogged out.
But I'm saying, okay, so if you're the type of person that, you know, not necessarily don't believe in marriage, but just don't want to get married, but I'm going to rock with you. I ain't going nowhere. We together. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to bring the government in our business. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe the woman that's for you had the same type of attitude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, what's understood don't need to be discussed.
True. My thing is, though, like, when it comes to marriage, I think it's usually be a lot of pressure coming from the outside.
Well, yeah.
Because especially, like, say you in a relationship with somebody and this man telling you what's bothering him or what it's going to take for him to actually marry you and what's actually, how can I say, causing him to look at you like a liability. The reason y'all ain't jumped that broom. If you're not willing to correct that, you can't be upset with that man. So what you can do now is just go on out there back to the streets with your little broke heart and get ran through like the normal cycle happens.
That's not for every woman, though.
I'm just saying in general, the majority of them. After breakup.
You can't categorize one person.
No, I'm not doing that. And I'm actually speaking from experience. The fact of, like I say, I actually wrote about it the thing is, when most women get out of a relationship, dudes know that they usually easy as a motherfucker at that point because they don't take time to be by themselves, because society and certain music tell you to jump to the next. But at the same time, if you look at black women statistics, obviously that ain't working.
What ain't working?
My thing, the fact that if a woman's just busting it open for this dude, some random dude you met on a, let's just say, dating site or whatever the case is, then you expect this man over here who's serious about you and was taking you serious to actually marry you, but all it took for you to get, how can I say, emotional and upset to the point where you actually lay on your back for another dude, like that ain't wifey material in my eyes.
And then she wasn't never ready. She didn't really. You wasn't committed because if it didn't take too much for you to go out here and do da-da-da-da-da,
yeah,
then you got some work you need to do on yourself.
And the reason I say that in my thing, like, even if, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, if a dude able to do that to quote unquote my woman, in my eyes, it just tell me I appreciate him and salute him. You know how many women I done met, you know what I'm saying, who been in relationships, so I salute them, let me know this ain't the one for me. So somebody who really ain't emotional like that, I just look at it like, boom. Damn, I dodged the bullet.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not just women that do shit. Men
Talk to
do
me. You
shit
got to give me an explanation because I'm finna stand
like,
10 toes for
you
it now.
Stand 10 toes.
So what happened? What you talking about? Give me an example. What's an example? Y'all
hear
though? What an example?
What I'm saying is, shit, niggas is quick to stray too. Like, what the fuck? Like, the minute a nigga was straight too.
How? Why he straight though?
What you mean? Why he straight?
I can tell you why they straight. Why? For example, say I'm in a relationship with a woman, no matter how long the case is. On top of that, once again, if she can't control her emotions, so therefore, if you want to break up with me or whatever the case is, and think that hurt me, okay, cool. Watch how quick I meet somebody else, and once I meet that other person, whenever you decide to call me back, because I'm not gonna call you, so whenever you decide to call me back, or you realize that little game of manipulation tactic didn't work, I already done met another woman. So therefore, I'm actually in love with you and just met her. But me being a gentleman, I'm not just finna ghost her because I'm being a man. I'm being a gentleman. So with that being said, I'm still growing with this woman over here on the side who don't even realize, who I probably already told you fucking up, told her the situation, because how I move and able to move how I move just is through how can I say, it's a tunnel called honesty. It's quite easy to be honest and it's comfortable. I'm talking about you can walk this path with shoes off.
Nobody
no sock,
has
no
a
nothing.
problem with being honest.
Well, hey, all right, just hear me out now. So, like I was saying, you do realize that other woman's still tagging along, right? And it because of the woman's emotion. Okay, say I even do get back with you, that's cool. I'm still talking to her. You ain't gonna know about her. So the next time you complete the same cycle, because most women don't have accountability. So next time the same shit happen, that's cool. Cause I'm over here building with it. So by the time you actually blow up with the bullshit, I got a whole nother situation going on. That's a perfect example of how it happened, and a lot of dudes ain't gonna tell you, but it is what it is.
Okay.
What you saying now?
I heard that.
I'm just trying to tell you what's going on out here, man. I'm
okay.
tell you what's going on. And it's all based off emotion, especially if a man give me the game like, look, I'm not a woman. You can't try to, I don't feel the same things you feel. You can't talk to me with emotion or try to manipulate me because I can shut some shit off to the point where I don't give a fuck. When I'm trying to talk to you like logically and you ain't making no sense, you're making yourself look stupid. And at the same time, them the same type of women wonder why you haven't progressed or actually married them. Who the fuck want to marry a woman like that? When you can goddamn continue to fuck women who just jumped out of a relationship like the last previous woman we was talking about. Why would I marry this one when there's so many women out here who emotional, unbalanced, and she jump out of a relationship? I can just smash them and move on. Like most niggas do.
That's not fun.
I'm just being real. Like, this is what it is, man. People don't talk about this shit, but it is what it is.
I mean, I appreciate the realness, but what I'm saying is that, you know, okay, you might find somebody that
most dudes ain't looking.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Especially if all she doing is posting ad pics and constantly in the mirror and need validations for your looks. Oh, you know what? Hey, that shirt look good. Matter of fact, I like that color on you. Don't care nothing about that color, but all you gotta do is tell them what they want to hear. Like, come on, man, this shit too easy. But yeah, we supposed to marry that, though, right, man? Cut it out. No, man.
No, first of all, well, I can only speak for myself. I can only speak.
See, I was speaking in general. You trying to switch gears now?
No, I'm saying as far as the confidence part, like, I don't have to be in the mirror all day. I don't need validation from anybody.
I mean, you different. That's why I fuck with you, rock with you. You know what I mean? That we ain't talking about you.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you gotta speak for them.
Everybody ain't weak though.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm
if
saying?
anybody going off emotion weaker than a motherfucker. I say that because you think about it. I feel like that quote unquote love word. They ain't tell her the whole story about that shit. Like they ain't tell her the dark side about love.
No, I mean, because don't nobody. How do I put this? When you coming up, you know, you look to your elders. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I'm gonna have that one day. Blah blah blah. But what you don't know is that when grandma and granddaddy was married, or you know, great auntie and great uncle, you know, like if it wasn't broke, they didn't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like they were simple.
And even back then, you see, they didn't have social media. They weren't looking at what Betty and Tom were doing on the other side of the street. But now these women on social media, you constantly seeing women who's pretending to be happy when they're really not, getting cheated on and everything else. I mean, but you basing your perception off this and trying to bring it to the household. That's the fucking problem ain't nobody talking about.
Yeah. I mean, no, you have a very valid point.
Now, I was just saying grandma and granddaddy them back in the day, they ain't had them problems.
No, they
so
didn't.
It was a lot easier for them.
I mean, shit, they issues was, you know what I'm saying, shit, Barbara calling Shirley ass or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or like,
don't get me wrong though, they did their thing back then though.
Well, yeah, they did, but at the end of the day, like, it wasn't out, you know what I'm saying? Grandma kind of like sometimes turned a blind eye to what the fuck was going on because shit, Willie Earl ass was paying all the bills and taking care of all 18 of these motherfucking kids.
Yeah, but in order for him to do that, you got to understand it wasn't just no random woman. You had to get to that point for goddamn Earl to bust his ass like that. You had to show yourself to be that type of woman who can raise them 18 kids if something happened to him. And a lot of women today can't do that.
You have a point. Because a lot of women today they have a princess mentality. It's either a princess mentality or I'm so independent I don't need a man. I
feel like a lot of them today didn't have no man in their life whatsoever. And they listen to whoever it was, whether it was a sister, a aunt, a cousin, a mama. And it's the same fucking cycle going over and over. There ain't no men in the household. We're going to have to call it what it is. Well, you need. Now, I ain't talking about just no any man now. Let me explain for the people out there. I ain't just saying any man. We talking about a man who care about his kids and who stand on and would die and kill for them and do whatever he got to protect these kids and don't do shit to jeopardize his life or his lifestyle to be taken away from his kids, if you did what I'm saying.
That is true.
Those are the type of men I'm talking about.
To daddy issues and trust issues.
Ain't no men in the household. They ain't got no guidance. Well,
that's when we go back to the government. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be technical about the shit, most motherfuckers, they want a handout. They want some free shit. Well, then, okay, and I'm going to give you this, but you got to get rid of this. Can't no man be in your house while I'm supplying you with a roof over your head and groceries and shit.
I feel like that's even if that is the case, that's momentarily. That shouldn't be a lifestyle.
No, it shouldn't be, but some people actually make it a fucking lifestyle.
True.
It definitely shouldn't be a lifestyle. Like, grow the fuck up.
Yeah, man. I'm with you on that. Let me ask you this: when it comes to the music, how much of an impact you think they got on our culture in today's society, and how these women and men acting?
100% impact. But what they fail to realize is you ain't these motherfuckers that's putting the shit out there. You ain't got their money. You ain't got their lifestyle. No, none of that.
But they looking up to them on social media, actually trying to portray their lifestyle. You know how many people
they are.
Try to talk like this, a particular person, or dress like them, or even if you watching bullshit television, like you're not understanding, meaning the reality shows, how that shit going in your subconscious mind.
Exact shit. What you
they
think
don't
about
get that
goes,
shit, man.
It programs your subconscious mind. You know, so a man think of, so he is. So you keep sitting here thinking that, oh, nothing can happen to me. Nothing can happen to me. Oh, yes, the fuck it can. Like, at what point are you going to be realistic with life?
They're not. They're just going to continue to be probably a side piece. You see what I'm saying? Just continue to fuck with a dude who ain't really fucking with him like that.
And I mean, you know, like
that's how that lead.
You got some women out there that feel like, how can I put this in a nice way? Oh, I can love them into loving me. I'm the first motherfucker to tell anybody that come to me for any type of advice or talk to me, you cannot love somebody into loving you. You cannot do
I ain't never heard that one.
You cannot
who be saying that, a man or a woman?
do it. I mean, just in general, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've had male friends that are fucked up about a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, I gave her this and I gave her that, and I thought if I just show her love, you can't love nobody into loving you. First of all, you
can't buy one. That's what it is. You can't buy no bitch.
Are, and sometimes you have to leave them where they are, because some people will just never vibrate where you vibrate. I don't give a fuck what you pour into them, because some people like being the victim. Everybody want to talk about being healed, but who actually wants to do the work to heal?
The only person want to be a victim is somebody with no accountability.
Exactly.
That's the only person want to be that.
And some people don't want to take accountability for their own actions. They always deflecting. Oh, it was such and such and such and such did this. No, we're not talking about them. We're talking about you.
Yeah, that's the main thing. That deflection. Too. Once you say something, they'll go around it or try to
or they'll try and squash the
that
conversation.
shit crazy. But listen. In their mind, they think they really getting off, and you just sit back, listen, and be like, "That's why your ass ain't married now."
But see, one thing you can't do to a motherfucker is you, like with me, you can't bullshit me. I can see your shit coming a mile away, and I might not speak on it, but just know, like, I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that'll not fuck with. What's the word I'm looking for? That'll kind of like, now I know how to fuck with you. Oh, you a bullshit. I can't beat you. I can't even take you fucking serious.
But it's almost like, and I done been in some situation where I felt sorry for him. Like, almost like damn. I don't know. I mean, I know I be reading shit, but when I look at the situation from like a bird's eye view, I be like, this person really don't know. I done actually gave someone game. I'm talking about like real life game.
And they still don't know.
And right now, they still a goddamn side piece. I don't even know it. I'm dead ass serious. I promise you, man, that shit crazy. And to the point where they done got comfortable. You got some out there who may only, like, they know they'll never be married, so now they only fucking with married men. You see what I'm saying? Like some slut shit. Like, you know what I'm talking
about? First of all, I'm a firm believer in what you put out there gonna come back to you.
Man, I'm trying
you know
to
what I'm
tell
saying? So as soon as you fucking with these married men, you know what I'm saying? Like, so as soon as you feel like you gonna be
I know a girl right now.
Shit, the motherfucker karma gonna come and slap the fuck out of you and him, and that motherfucker.
But listen, see, the thing is, it usually don't come back to them. What people don't understand, you jeopardizing your offspring. Yeah, you jeopardizing your offspring, and you could be putting a curse on your generation to come. So it may not happen to you, but if something happen around you, once again, you got the same ones who try to play victim, and it's everything outside of them besides them.
Like, I like this saying.
Trying to tell you, man, this shit crazy.
It started in my family, it ran in my family, but it stopped when it got to me. It's just a lot of shit that I just won't participate in. I'm sorry. I can't.
How it's supposed to be anyway.
I be out the way and I mind my business. If you want to talk to me, we can talk. You know what I'm saying? But the shit stops with me because I don't even give a fuck about the conversation enough to go tell nobody else. Like, let me tell you about this dumb motherfucker. No, that ain't even my MO.
That's how I know you're a rap breed, because a lot of folk try to play the victim, so they'll try to speak on something, hoping the truth don't get out. It's like they trying to throw the lie in front of the truth right quick. Be like, hold on, when nobody even thinking about that, talking about that, or thinking of, you know what I'm saying, about you.
So now I'm gonna start asking you some questions while you trying to tell me about the situation.
And somebody with a good memory gonna catch them up every time.
Hell yeah. You got, wait a minute, because at 4:59 yesterday, you said this happened. Now, just because I said the conversation gonna stop with me, meaning I ain't gonna tell nobody else, don't mean that I'm not gonna remember what you said.
Usually, just look at their life, and the people around them. They still ain't in a relationship, still ain't married, but them be the one be like, I don't want to get married no more. I just, like, that ain't the case. Bitch, ain't nobody fucking with you like that, for real. That's how it is. Hey, your dumb ass don't even know it, man. Like, come on, man.
Sometimes it be, but hold on, big homie.
What's going on?
Hold on. Sometimes it be niggas, too, like, you done did so much shit that don't nobody take you seriously when you say you serious.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it don't just be the women. Majority of the time, it is the woman, because women are held to a different standard than men, but sometimes it's men too. Like, now,
if it's man, I'm gonna call that whole shit straight up.
I don't take you seriously. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been bullshitting so much. Like, I don't know the motherfucking truth from a lie with you, and I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because once upon a time, I was flipping over tables and people. But I'm just saying that was my former life.
Nice little combo.
That was my former life. But what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, Nobody has to bullshit nobody. Just keep it 100 when you walking into whatever. This is what I'm looking for. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm willing to put up with, what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? This is not what I'm going to deal with, blah, blah, blah. And the world will be a much better place. But you got motherfuckers out here pretending and lying and shit. Like,
that be the thing.
What you lying for?
That fake shit. And I'm going to tell you something crazy. Like, it be, and I'm going to tell you, and it might sound kind of biased, but from what I experienced, the seeing like the women that be the craziest or can't get it right, be the same ones in church every Sunday. Pretending, you know what I'm saying? Like, if only these people knew who these motherfuckers was. Like, I'm talking about, like, playing with folk, kids, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen, but they in church every Sunday.
Put my baby down. I don't need them
every Sunday. But you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, that shit fake as fuck. I don't get that, man. But hey,
shit,
we ain't got to speak on it. They know what happened.
Right. I mean, to each his own at the end of the day. Just keep it 100 with me. What you looking for? What you want? What do you see this going? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, at some point, you ain't got opportunity to keep it 100 with me. But I ain't going to let them know when.
Well, yeah,
like, I'm just going to, I'll fuck with you because I actually gave a fuck. I actually love that person or whatever. Just because it wasn't reciprocated. Like, hey, this my journey. Like, in my mind, you just a goddamn clone. You just a drone. Somebody who going along on my path, because my journey don't start with you.
Right.
It keep going. You see what I'm saying? Like, that ass. But more people don't get that shit. But at the same time, that's how I be feeling sorry for them. I be like, man, these folks here, boy, they finna be right back in the bitch.
I don't feel sorry for people.
I do, man. Because they really don't know.
I don't because...
Or even the fact that they think they running game on me, and I'm like, damn, like, only if you knew. You know what I'm saying?
Like
that's on them.
Ma'am, you... Or sir, you told on yourself before you, like, I read the room very well. And
shit they say out of anger you got to pay attention to.
Nah, that's what the fuck you meant.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? A drunk motherfucker and an angry motherfucker gonna tell you the truth at all times. You know what I'm saying? A drunk mouth speak a sober mind. Oh, this what you been wanting to say? You just need to get drunk to say the shit?
Yeah.
Or I had to make you mad enough to get the truth up out of you? Like, come on now. We grown.
I feel like the only reason somebody or a person get mad or something like that, they feel like they lie ain't working or they manipulation. Other than that, it should be communication. It should be simple communication. Like,
but
you don't understand
something. How to fucking communicate?
Yeah, they were crazy. I had to learn that shit the hard way. I'm learning that shit the hard way. Like, these folks,
how to communicate.
I be like, them motherfuckers can't be this slow though. That would be bothering me. You can't be this slow.
Some people are.
I get it.
I feel like if it's something that needs to be said, or if you feel like you need to say something, talk. I'm not the hardest person to talk to. I'm actually a pretty easygoing motherfucker. Like, you could talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might not like what you said, but I'm going to respect the truth.
See, that's what I don't understand. Like, the truth can never be disrespectful. And on top of that, when it's time to have a conversation and communicate, no feelings should be involved. Leave that shit on the outside the door. You can pick that shirt back up when we leave out there bit. If not, we ain't gonna make no progress.
And if I did something to, like, make you feel some type of way or kind of, like, piss you off a little bit, talk to me. Tell me, because how will I know if you don't talk to me?
But see, that's the thing. When you speaking some real shit and to the point where they getting back in the corner, they'll do what you were saying earlier. They'll deflect and play crazy, like, oh, this is what hurt me. Like, why are we even discussing this? This shit, what you saying, is irrelevant. Let's get back to the point. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But as that deflection tactic shit they try to do.
I mean, and it's okay to express your feelings. It's a lot of times it's not what you say, it's how you're saying it. It's your delivery is fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, if you yelling at me, I done shut you off anyway. Don't fucking yell at me. I'm not a kid. I'm grown just like you grown. Like, respect me how you would want me to respect you. You don't want me to raise my voice. If I can talk to you in a calm manner, I expect the same. I don't give a fuck how mad you are.
What woman do that?
Calm the fuck down.
What woman talk to a man in a calm manner? It ain't trying to overtalk him. That's what I'm saying. You different though. You know what I mean? I'm just saying in general. Like, we're talking about the majority.
But I know a lot of women that, you know what I'm saying, like, because of childhood or whatever, like, they don't like yelling, so they don't even raise their fucking voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I used to be a yeller because I felt like that was the only way that I could be heard. because I felt like when I was younger and I would talk, nobody would listen. So I had to raise my voice. So that was a part of proving myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to raise my voice, and now you done made me angry, so now I want to hit you. But I'm not that person no more. I'm going to talk to you.
Go in goddamn jail, put your hand on me. I'm calling police. Hey, somebody been go jail a little bit, boy. It ain't going to be me. I'm talking about shit.
Oh, shit.
But no, man. Oh.
But, I mean, that's a part of growing. But everybody don't want to grow. Everybody don't want to change because you so comfortable in your fucked upness that you can't even see real when real be in your face. Then when real ain't in your face no more and you start dealing with the bullshit again, then you be trying to come and find real. No, real gone.
Nah, they because motherfucker believing another person lie. And the whole time, the person right in front of you was trying to make it stick. But it got all the opportunities in the world. You know what I mean? To goddamn switch gears and keep the journey going. But, yeah, they be the one got to watch the shit from the sideline. And them turn to the bitter bitch. I'm going to say it just like it is.
The bitter bitch community.
Them be the bitter ones, man. Yeah, you just still jumping different one than that one. Yeah, ain't man, hell no. Who gonna do that?
Like when people, like, I feel like a private life is a happy life. Personally, that's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't owe
you gotta
the
keep that fake shit
world,
out of it too, man.
I don't owe the outside world a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody's business how I move, why do I choose to move the way I move, or who I'm moving with. It ain't nobody's motherfucking business. Just know we alive and we eating, motherfucker. If you want to know anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't hungry. We gonna motherfucking eat, no pun intended, about, being a cooker. But I'm just saying, like, that's the problem. Like, you be out here telling everybody your moves, and motherfuckers be praying on your downfall. Like, this why you and Billy Bob ass can't progress further, because now these motherfuckers you talking to got you, oh, he ain't doing enough, or the niggas that he may be talking to, like, shit, that bitch better do da 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 da. Now both of y'all looking at each other like, well, such and such said that this A, B, and C should be done, and now you done fucked up how
I done debunked that shit so many times. Like, say I'm in a situation with a woman, and her friend, it never fail. The friend can't stand me.
First of all,
do you know? Like, listen though. That shit be a tactic they be trying to use, cause they slick want to be in a spot. It been a situation where I know I could have got down, but I didn't. What I did was I told the woman I was dealing with, you got a snake around you. And I explained to her exactly what's going on. A lot of them don't want to see it, but this same girl telling you all this shit was going on, I could have done fucked her. Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even got to go into detail. The people I done told that to, they already know what's going on. But
niggas be hating too.
See, I don't that, man. Listen,
niggas
I be solo.
Too.
I don't know what they be. I
know you
talk to me.
Talk to me. But niggas definitely be hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, from experience, I know that niggas be hating. You know what I'm saying? You just hate on purpose because, like, as you said previously, a motherfucker really want your ass, but the friend done caught you. And so it's like, oh, man, she got kids. Oh, man, she this. Oh, man, she that. But low-key be in your texting you in your inbox, be trying to find you on social media. To be honest,
anything my partner smash, I don't want. I ain't gonna lie to you. I already know.
Hello.
You know what I mean? Like, look, man, no. Bitch, if you got damn fail for that shit, you ain't got no business. You ain't my type of woman. At all.
Look, I don't want shit that looked at one of my friends. I'm cool.
Hell no, man.
I'm cool.
Nah, man, they can't pull what I pull, man. Not just all no conversation. Like, man, no. And the bitch would go for money. Like, that ain't for me anyway. That's a prostitute. We ain't got to be hanging around. Like, come on, what are we doing? I got to be hanging around? No way. What the hell? Where your sister at? Or whoever. Who the hell you talking about? Man, stop playing, man. No, I'm just saying, though. Hell no, man. Like, what else been going on, though? What else going on out there, man?
Life be life, and I be life with it.
Mm-hmm.
No complaints.
But listen, hey, y'all. We finna take a little restroom break right now.